Hi everyone, my name is Janice. Welcome back to my channel. 2 eggs, 3 tablespoons of sour cream or Greek yogurt. Mix everything together until perfectly smooth and creamy. We want the sour cream and eggs completely blended into a silky texture. This rich base will add marvelous moisture to our filling later on. 1 bunch of fresh dill, chopped finely. Friends, let's get to know each other a little better. What country, state, or city are you watching my videos from? Please let me know in the comments. I love looking at photos of your cities. It's so inspiring. Dill is celebrated for its distinctive, slightly tangy, and herbaceous aroma. It's packed with vitamins A and C, calcium, and essential flavonoids. Add the dill into our creamy egg mixture. Stir well with a fork. Make sure the green herbs are evenly suspended in the sauce. Friends, I just want to say a huge thank you. Thank you so much for all your support, comments, and likes. I read your messages, and it means so much to me to know that you enjoy my recipes. 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. 1 pound of ground beef. Add the ground beef directly into the sizzling oil. Using your spatula, break it up into small, uniform crumbles. In traditional culinary lore, searing ground beef over high heat is crucial. It initiates the Maillard reaction, forming savory brown flavor compounds. 3 large potatoes. Place each potato on the board and slice it in half lengthwise. Potatoes are a beloved global staple, rich in vitamin B6, vitamin C, and potassium. They provide complex carbohydrates that deliver steady, sustained energy throughout your day. Fun fact: potatoes were the very first vegetable ever grown in outer space aboard the Space Shuttle. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Brush the cut surfaces generously with the golden oil. Make sure each half receives an even, glistening coat. This oil helps the potatoes bake evenly and prevents them from drying out. It also creates a wonderful, tender interior and slightly crisp edges. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Sprinkle the salt evenly over the oiled potato halves. Seasoning the potato flesh directly ensures every single bite is flavorful. 1/2 teaspoon of sweet paprika. Sprinkle the vibrant red paprika across each surface. One teaspoon of dried herbs. Dust the potatoes with the herb mix for a gentle herbal note. Gently rub the spices into the potato halves with your fingertips, ensuring every contour is seasoned to perfection. The colors look so inviting and warm. Grab a clean, heat-proof baking dish. Place the seasoned potato halves side by side, cut side facing up. Arrange them snugly so they bake evenly. Bake in a preheated oven for 35 minutes until tender. 1 white onion. Finely chop. White onions are renowned for their sharp bite when raw and sweet, mellow flavor when cooked. They're loaded with vitamin C, sulfur compounds, and dietary fiber that support gut health. Their powerful antioxidants also help protect heart health and fight inflammation. Did you know chilling an onion before slicing reduces the enzyme activity that makes you cry? Finish dicing the remaining onion pieces cleanly on the board. Transfer all the diced white onion into the pan with our browning ground beef. Stir thoroughly with your spatula. Let the onions soften and turn translucent in the hot pan. Sautéing onions with meat is a technique chefs call sweating the aromatics. It releases natural sugars that caramelize gently, building rich, savory notes. 3 cloves of garlic. Chop finely. Garlic is revered both in culinary traditions and natural medicine around the globe. It contains potent allicin, a compound famous for its antibacterial and immune-boosting qualities. It also helps maintain healthy blood pressure and cholesterol levels. In folklore, garlic was believed to protect homes from evil spirits and negative energy. Add the garlic into our sizzling skillet. Stir it through, letting its irresistible aroma bloom throughout the kitchen. Garlic cooks very quickly, so keep moving it to prevent any bitterness. The aroma blending with the onions and meat is already incredible. 1 bell pepper. Halve it lengthwise and remove the inner seeds. Slice the pepper into long strips, then dice finely into neat cubes. Bell peppers are absolute nutritional powerhouses, packed with extraordinary levels of vitamin C. In fact, a single yellow bell pepper provides more than twice your daily vitamin C requirement. They also contain lutein and zeaxanthin, carotenoids essential for maintaining sharp eye vision. Fun fact: yellow and orange peppers are simply green peppers allowed to fully ripen on the vine. Gather the bright diced bell pepper from the board. Add the diced pepper cubes straight into our simmering pan. Mix well with your spatula so the vibrant colors disperse throughout the meat. The sweetness of the pepper adds a delightful contrast to the rich meat. Continue stirring as the peppers soften and release their sweet juices. 1 tomato. Chop finely. Tomatoes offer an exquisite balance of natural acidity and gentle sweetness. They are famously rich in lycopene, a potent antioxidant that promotes cardiovascular wellness. Cooking tomatoes actually increases the bioavailability of lycopene, making it easier to absorb. Botanically speaking, tomatoes are berries, though the U.S. Supreme Court classified them as vegetables in 1893. Add all the diced fresh tomatoes directly into the skillet. Stir well to blend the tomatoes with the meat and vegetables. The moisture from the tomatoes helps deglaze the delicious caramelized bits from the bottom. Let it simmer gently over medium heat. Two tablespoons of tomato paste. Add it into the center of our pan. Mix thoroughly, letting the paste dissolve into the hot juices. Tomato paste brings deep umami richness and a gorgeous ruby red color. Simmering it for just a minute mellows its raw edge and amplifies its savory depth. 1 teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of ground black pepper. 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. 1 teaspoon of dried oregano and Italian seasonings. Sprinkle the spices evenly over the simmering filling. Stir well, letting all those warm spices marry with the savory ingredients. 1 bunch of parsley. Chop finely. Parsley is far more than a decorative garnish. It is brimming with vital nutrients. Just a small handful provides over your daily requirement of vitamin K for bone health. It is also rich in apigenin, an antioxidant known for its powerful anti-inflammatory benefits. In ancient Greece, parsley wreaths were awarded to victors at the Isthmian Athletic Games. Add the finely chopped parsley into the pan. Stir it in and immediately turn off the heat. The residual warmth is all you need to awaken the fresh herbal oils without losing their color. Look at that gorgeous medley of red, yellow, green, and rich browned meat. Grab a large, clean mixing bowl. Carefully spoon the entire hot meat and vegetable filling into the bowl. Scrape every last bit of flavor from the skillet. Now pour our prepared creamy dill and sour cream mixture over the meat filling. Using your fork, mix everything thoroughly together. The sour cream sauce coats all the ingredients, binding them into an ultra-juicy filling. This filling is going to be spectacularly tender once baked inside our potato boats. Carefully remove our baked potato halves from the oven. They are fragrant, golden, and fork tender inside. Using a regular spoon, carefully scoop out the soft center of each potato half. Leave a sturdy border along the skin so the potato boat holds its structure. Place the scooped out potato flesh aside. It makes a delicious mash for later. Hollow out each half steadily and gently. Working your way down the line of potato halves. Make sure you don't puncture through the crispy bottom skin. Press lightly along the edges to create smooth, generous pockets. These little edible bowls will cradle our hearty, flavorful filling perfectly. Finish scooping out the remaining potatoes. Now, our hollowed potato boats are ready for assembly. Take a generous spoonful of our rich meat and vegetable mixture. Pack it snugly inside the first potato boat. Continue spooning the filling into each potato half generously. Mound the filling slightly over the top for an abundant presentation. Make sure every single portion gets a balanced share of meat, peppers, and savory herbs. The aromas drifting up are already mouthwatering. Smooth the tops gently with the back of the spoon. .5 ounces of cheese. Grate the cheese finely on the smaller shredding side. Grated cheese creates that irresistible, golden, bubbling crust we all crave in baked dishes. Cheese is a fantastic source of protein, calcium, phosphorus, and essential vitamin B12. As it bakes, the milk fats and proteins melt and brown, producing tantalizing savory flavors. Generously sprinkle the grated cheese over each stuffed potato boat. Cover the top completely so every bite gets that gooey, melty goodness. Pat the cheese gently into place so it stays put as it expands in the oven. Bake in a preheated oven at 20 minutes until melted and golden brown. 2 cups of fresh arugula leaves. Place the washed arugula into a large salad bowl. 1 ripe avocado. Place it on the cutting board. Cut around the center lengthwise and twist to separate the halves. Remove the pit, scoop out the flesh with a spoon, and dice into bite-sized cubes. Avocados are renowned for their buttery texture and healthy monounsaturated fatty acids. These heart-healthy fats help lower bad cholesterol and boost nutrient absorption from other vegetables. They also deliver plenty of dietary fiber, folate, and potassium, even more potassium than bananas. Add the diced avocado cubes straight into our salad bowl with the arugula. 10 cherry plum tomatoes. Slice each cherry tomato neatly into quarters lengthwise. Cherry tomatoes deliver a sweet, concentrated burst of juicy freshness to any salad. They're loaded with vitamin A, vitamin C, and potent carotenoids like beta-carotene. Their high antioxidant content helps fight oxidative stress and keeps skin glowing. Interestingly, smaller tomato varieties tend to have higher sugar concentrations than large slicing tomatoes. Add the quartered cherry tomatoes into the salad bowl. 1 cucumber. Cucumbers are celebrated for their ultra-refreshing, hydrating crunch, consisting of roughly 95% water. They provide cucurbitacins and lignans, plant compounds linked to antioxidant defense. They also contain silica, an essential trace mineral that promotes connective tissue and joint health. Fun fact, placing cool cucumber slices over tired eyes really does reduce puffiness thanks to their astringent qualities. 1 red onion. Slice into half moons. Red onions bring a sharp, peppery punch and a stunning jewel-toned magenta color. They are exceptionally rich in anthocyanins and quercetin, which bolster cardiovascular and immune health. Their delicate crunch cuts through rich dishes with refreshing brightness. Separate the rings gently and scatter them over the salad. 4 fresh, ripe purple figs. Slice each fig into neat quarters and slender wedges. Fresh figs are ancient culinary treasures, revered for their honey-like sweetness and subtle crunch. They are an extraordinary source of soluble fiber, which supports healthy digestion and balanced blood sugar. Figs are also packed with essential minerals like calcium, potassium, magnesium, and copper. In fact, figs are not technically fruits, but inverted flowers that bloom inside their fleshy pods. The deep purple skin and rosy interior look so gorgeous and vibrant. Add the sliced fig wedges gently into our colorful salad bowl. 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. 1 tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice. 1 teaspoon of honey. Whisk the dressing vigorously with a small spoon. Watch as the lemon juice, mustard, and oil emulsify into a golden, silky vinaigrette. This tangy dressing will tie all the sweet and savory notes together. Pour the vinaigrette evenly over all our fresh salad ingredients. Using spoons or clean hands, gently toss the salad together. Be delicate so you don't crush the tender avocado cubes and soft fig wedges. Look at that glorious combination of colors, shapes, and textures. And now, look what just came out of the oven. Our stuffed potato boats are baked to bubbling, golden perfection. Carefully lift one of the hot potato boats with a spatula. Place it elegantly onto a serving plate. Add a generous portion of our vibrant, refreshing fig and avocado salad right beside it. Now, for the most exciting part, let's taste our creation. Cut through the golden, crispy cheese crust and into the soft, flavorful potato. The meat filling is incredibly moist and bursting with savory goodness. And pairing it with a forkful of that sweet fig and peppery arugula salad is sheer bliss. Friends, thank you so much for watching till the end. If you liked this video, please give it a like. That's the best reward for my work. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos. Enjoy your meal. See you in the next videos and take care.